So fall is once again upon us. So today I'm going to be talking about all the books I plan on reading within the months of October, November, and December. A lot of these books, to be honest, I'm reading right now. So I'm kind of reading like 4 or 5 books at a time, which is kind of I don't usually do that, but I don't know. I've been in one of those moods lately. So right now I am reading Worlds of Radiance, which is the second book in the Stormlight Archive by Brandon Sanderson. And I just finished part 3. I'm going to hold off a little bit because I want to film a video on like parts 1 through 3 and then film another video on parts 4 and 5 because I feel like that's easy to say all my thoughts because it's such a huge book that when I did my Way of Kings video I realized like I'm I'm not covering as much as I could because it's hard to remember everything that happened in like one little video. So I'm gonna make 2 little videos. Two. Um, so yeah, don't expect my first video on the Worlds of Radiance in October and then my second one in November. I'm also reading The Story of the Lost Child by Elena Ferrante, which is the fourth and final novel in the Neapolitan series, which is the inspiration for the My Brilliant Friend TV show. So I kind of just started this one. I'm like maybe 14% through according to my audiobook, and it's just as good as the other ones. Devastating, emotional, complex. The thing is, like with this series, you root for the main 2 characters, but sometimes you're like, wow, it's so hard to love you sometimes because you make so many bad choices. Um, but I'm really interested in seeing how this one ends. But I'm kind of putting it on the back burner because I'm reading all these other books, so this probably won't be done until December. I also just started The Mercy of Gods, which is a new release by James S. A. Corey. I think this is the beginning of a trilogy. I'm not exactly sure, but I like it so far. I'm not that much into it yet, so I can't really say much about the plot, but it's kind of like the space colony, and they're like university students, and this big thing appeared in the sky. I'm not really that far into it, so I don't really have many thoughts yet. But I did like the Expand series, so hopefully this lives up to the hype. But I am enjoying it so far. Uh, Probably won't finish this until like mid-October, though, so expect a video around then. And then I haven't started this one yet, but after I finish all those other books, I'm gonna read Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Really great book. I read all 7 of these back in middle school, and I'm making my way through them between other books, and they're so good. I think they're even better as an adult than it was as a child. It's hard to compare it though, but my whole thing was like, will I enjoy this as an adult? The answer is yes. So that's all for the. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm also taking a Shakespeare class. Unfortunately, I was kind of bait and switched on it because I thought it was going to be about movies, but it turns out the class is about Shakespeare movies. Just like, whose dumb idea was that? But whatever. So right now in that class, we're reading Much Ado About Nothing, which honestly I'm enjoying much more than Henry V. It's a lot more comedic and less boring. Um, so I'm enjoying this a lot more than that. About halfway through it, I think. And then we're gonna read Hamlet, which I haven't read before, but I know was the inspiration for The Lion King. It's probably not gonna be as good as The Lion King because I love The Lion King. I'm talking about the '90s animated version, not that crappy, weird CGI version. So yeah, during the fall, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. Quite a lot for Jacob in college. As for TV and movies, there's not that many movies that are coming out this year that I'm really looking forward to. I heard The Wild Robot was good, so I might give that a watch, but here's the thing. I haven't been able to go to the movies lately as much as I'd wanted to because I usually go on discount Tuesdays because they're only $6 if you're an AMC Stubs member. However, I have night classes on Tuesdays now, so I can't go to. And I really don't want to pay fucking $15 to see a movie. I mean, unless it's like really, unless tomorrow David Lynch says, hey, I'm releasing a movie, then I'll pay it. But other than that, I don't know. Maybe if Denise Villeneuve or Christopher Nolan or something like that. TV though, I'm watching a lot of TV. Me and my mom are watching season 7 of House right now. Probably finish that soon because we only have 5 episodes left. Then we're gonna start season 8. Me and my dad are watching the final season of My Brilliant Friend, though I'm kind of taking a break from that because I want to like read the chapters that correspond to the episode before I jump into the next episode. So I've only watched episode 1 so far, but it's really good. I like the new actresses who play Elena and Leela, and the rest of the supporting cast is really good too. They're really good at recasting the characters season to season. I'm also watching the Patrick Troughton era of Doctor Who, so if you want to see my reviews on that, I post those every Thursday. Love the Troughton era. He's a great doctor. Jamie's a great companion. I think the Christmas special, Doctor Who's Christmas special, comes out on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. I'm not really sure yet, but expect a video on that on Christmas. Hopefully, it's better than last Christmas special because last Christmas special wasn't that good, if we're being honest. Though this is written by Stephen Moffat, and Stephen Moffat, in my opinion, writes the best Doctor Who Christmas specials. I'm also making my way through South Park still. I'm on season 17 now. It's starting to slip. I'm kind of skipping around episodes to episodes. I also started this South Park video game for the Fractured But Whole. I'm not that far into it, but it's kind of funny so far. The final part of the final season of Yellowstone is finally coming back in November. I'm not really that excited for it because A, season 5 part 1 sucked, and B, Kevin Costner was not in it, and he's like, he makes the show. I'm also getting kind of sick of the whole like montages where they just run around saying I'm a cowboy and ride a horse and like contributes nothing to the plot. But out of loyalty to that show, hey, my cat's here. Out of loyalty to that show, I'm gonna finish it off. Also, it's only like 6 episodes, so like it's not a huge investment of my time. I'm also watching One Piece. I finished season 12. Gonna start season 13. Hopefully that's good. But yeah, there's really not that much other shows coming out in the near future that I'm super excited about, to be honest. Much of that has to do with the writer's strike. So, like, a lot of the shows I am looking forward to have been pushed over to 2025. So, this year end list for my top 10 TV shows might not even have 10 of them on it. It might just have like 2. Because the only shows like that have been really good this year is Invincible and My Brilliant Friend. That's it. Every other show ranges from mid, like The Boys or Demon Slayer or House of the Dragon, to complete dog shit like True Detective. But yeah, this is like the after effects of the writer's strike, so there's really not much I'm looking forward to. I know Sevens comes back, but that's not until January, and that feels like months away. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you gonna read, what you gonna watch, what video games you gonna play. Right now, besides the South Park game, I'm also playing GTA San Andreas because I just finished Vice City. Expect a video on Vice City soon. But yeah, until next time, peace.